So in today's video, I'm going to show you how to check the engine coolant level of this Mazda 3. So let us open the hood. There it is. And hand inside. Slide that safety. This on the left side. Use the prop rod. I'll need both hands. So this is the prop rod and it is inserted here. It is normally parked in this lock. Okay, so this is the radiator reservoir bottle in which we have to check the coolant level. This is the radiator from where the pipe is coming. Make sure when you are doing this, the engine is cold. Preferably the car should be parked overnight. So if we try to see from here, the coolant has to be around this level, but it is even lower than that. So I have gotten the coolant. This is the coolant. So any ethylene glycol based green coolant can be used. The exact specification is FL22, so this is compliant with that. As you can see here, it is written Mazda also. It's by Valvoline and I got it for around $20. So it is pre-mixed, you don't need to do any mixing here. I'll just shake the bottle a little bit and then start filling it in here. So I'll show you how. So I don't want coolant getting on my hand, so I have used these latex gloves. So this is the cap of this reservoir bottle. You push it up like this from this side and it will come off. You can remove this pipe all the way, but before removing it, put a piece of cloth or something under it so that it does not spill any of the coolant there. Let me get that. So you can put a piece of cloth around here. This will also be helpful when you are filling it. And if there is any spillage of coolant, hopefully it will be contained. So you do like this. And now I will start adding the coolant. I have already shaken the bottle and let's see. I go gently like this. It is spilling out. I'll get a funnel. I cannot do it without making a mess, so I'll get a funnel. So make sure you have a clean funnel. Put it in this way. Hopefully there will be no mess when putting the coolant in. Now let's again start the exercise. Yeah. So now it is slightly above the upper mark. So it is slightly above the upper mark. I'll show you now. There, you can see it slightly above the upper mark. So now the coolant is okay. What I'm going to do now is clean all of this and then pour some clean water also here so that wherever the coolant was spilled, it is clean. After doing this, I just put the pipe back in, push it from one side first, then the other, and it is fully seated. How you check it? You rotate it like this and it does not come off. This is how it is done. Now the second thing to do is just check the level in the radiator also. How do you do that? Remember I told you it's a cold engine. It has been parked overnight. So you do like this. 1, 2. So there are 2 detents in there for opening it. Open it. And as you can see here, it is full. So this is fine. I just close it back like this, like this. And if you see here, it says FL22. So this is the specification. So it's easy. You should do it regularly, once every couple of months, to make sure you are not losing coolant. If you are, then there is a leakage in the system, and then you should investigate that. Otherwise, your coolant level should always be around this mark, which I just showed you. So this job is done. You just remove the prop rod from there, fix it in this plastic latch, and then let it drop like this. So this job is done.